Hey friend, my name is Jessa Johnson, and the purpose of this video is to show you about my favorite app so that you can really become that expert in your own home and have all the tools at your fingertips and begin to be able to know how to use your oils confidently. So right away, you can see right here, the name of the app is called EoEBooks, and this is the symbol that you're going to look for in any app store. I believe it's $7.99 or $8.99. The price does change sometimes, but very affordable. So once you download the app, you're going to go ahead and open it. And then this is what it's going to look like. So I'm going to briefly cover what each of these are and mean, and then we're going to go into it to a little bit more detail. So an overview, safety with oils, glossary, and applying oils. This is like your mini oil class. So it's going to tell you the 3 different ways to use them, why you want to look for high quality oil, why that's important, some of the words you might see that you might not know what they mean, like aromatic or chemical constituent. I can't even pronounce it, right? So there's going to be some glossary in there that's going to be really helpful for you. The ones that I'm going to focus on are health concerns, single oils, your blends, and then your products. And then the share button is just basically if you want to spend an extra $1.99 per year, I think, then you can go ahead and whenever you find something really interesting to you, you can share that by hitting that button and sending an email to someone. So we're going to go into health concerns first. This is what you're going to come up with first. So you're going to have A through Y, all the health concerns you can possibly think of. You can go ahead and use the search button, or you can click on something. So I'm going to go ahead and click on acne, and we're going to go through that one. So right here, this is the first screen. If you can see this, the very bottom left one here, this is just going to be a description of whatever you opened. The next one, when you click on this little oil dropper here, the second one from the left on the bottom, you're going to get this page. Now, a lot of times you're going to have a scroll here on the side, and you're going to be able to see more than what you do on that first page. But this is going to tell you the oils that you can use. And so when you look at this, you don't have to use all of them. You just want to go through your kit and what you have in your little oil collection and go through the list until you find what you have. Now, if you started with a top 10 oil kit, you're probably not going to have geranium or HD clear, but those are 2 of the best ones that you can use for acne, right? But if you have lavender and tea tree, you're in your top 10 kit, then you have something you can get started with acne. You're also probably going to have frankincense and maybe copaiba and lemon. And so with per the legend down here, the green ones are the preferred ones. The yellow is the suggested, and the red or pink is going to be what you would consider. And then of course the middle section is going to tell you how to do it and how often. All right. So when you, oh, this one, I'm sorry, I should tell you what this one is. See this little question mark right here? Again, when you're inside acne, you're going to see all these different little options. And so when you hit the question mark, you're going to get one of my favorite features on this entire app, which is the Q&A. Now, specifically on this one, there's like 20 pages you can scroll through where people talk about their experiences. You can see what worked for them and what their protocols were. Okay, next we're going to go back out to the app again, and we're going to go into your single oils, which when you pull up here, everything again is going to be in alphabetical order. And for purposes of this video, I'm going to go into copaiba. So when you go into copaiba, it's going to tell you all the properties of the oil. And each oil is going to have this, and then it's going to tell you the top things that it addresses. And then of course, again, you can scroll over here and see all the extra things that that oil can do. Also, there was a scroll button at the top. Sorry, we're going to go back here. So properties and what it addresses. And then also when you scroll at the top, there might be a little bit more information, like any of the articles that had been done or the scientific research that had been done on that specific oil. And specifically with copaiba and CBD, there's a full section here that kind of talks about what the differences are and why you'd want to consider using copaiba. All right, so now we're going to go out to the top again, and we're going to go through blends. So for this one, let's go through breathe. And when you go into the blend section, it's going to tell you the ingredients of the oil, like what's actually in it. And then it's going to go through all the different things that it does again. Now, when you click on these, you can click on adenoids, and it's going to then bring you back to the health concerns area where you can get some protocols on how to use it. All right, next one we're going to go through right here just briefly is products. And when you click on here, again, we have B through Z, all the different products that doTERRA carries. Because did you know that we're not just an essential oil company, we are a health and wellness company. So we've got all sorts of things for pain and baby products and vitamins, and we've got hair care and skin care, and all of our On Guard products are in there. So if you just keep scrolling through, you'll be able to see all the optional products that doTERRA carries other than your oils. So you guys, that's my favorite app and how to use it. Please post any questions you have.